Okay, I am live. So here I am. I think I'm live for the first time ever. I have 0 viewers right now, but I'm talking because somebody might be watching pretty soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce myself for the first time. My name is Ingrid Wynn, and I love Lego. Adult fan of Lego, which is an A-fall. And I have 1 viewer. Yay! Hey, Debbie Chef. I'm so glad someone's watching. This is my first time on, and I'm so glad. I'm like ecstatic. I'm like, ah! So today I want to build my new set. Look at this. Choo, choo. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build the tracks and productions. Hey, so glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm going to be building the train, and I only have 2 people on because, well, I didn't tell anybody, and I have no clue if anybody else is on. If I am stepping on anybody's toes, just let me and I will shut off the stream. So is anybody else streaming right now? Am I stepping on any toes? Because I don't think that would be fair. I'm so glad to have at least 2 people here watching me. Like, should I dance? No, okay. I'm just a big hand. So anyways, let's open this up and get the tracks going because well, the train has to go. So I'm glad that you think it's awesome that I'm finally getting around to streaming. I didn't know how. Um, and Moto, I'm so glad you're here. And that is a beautiful train. And the Ingrid Boogie. Okay, so there is probably a delay because I boogied a minute ago. So there is a delay. So now I get the fun part of figuring out the tracks. This is my first train, and this is my first stream. Kind of really excited. And I put my flowers up here. You can't see them. That's I don't want to ruin the flowers. That would be horrible. A crash right about now. And I got a light that Sal bought. There are the flowers. Ta-da. Pretty. Pretty flowers. Chef Harvey's here. Yes, that's absolutely right, Moto. Now, do I have to scroll the screen? This is the first time I'm live, so does the comments just kind of scroll up on its own, or do I have to scroll them? Oh, I find them. They're stuck together, and if I pull too hard, I'm afraid I'm gonna break them. Do they? That's it. Snag. Okay, yeah, it does scroll up. Electric, the electrician-free territory of Trieste. Yay, a new train. Yes, it is a new train. Did you build a custom Lego vase? Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. It lights up. Oh, let me turn it on. You can see these little tiny little lights in it. So if I turn this light off, maybe you can see the little lights. And yep, the comments do come up on their own. And pull. I'm afraid to pull. Pull which way? Up and out? If I break them. Me not happy. There's no instructions on this? Okay, go ahead and just Use your brute strength and pull them. Okay. I'll do that. So, so yes, these comments will be time delayed for you. They take a few seconds from us submitting them to post. Basically, you are living 15 seconds in the future. I time traveled. Huh, cool. And then us watching. There. It's always me, electrician, for your information. Fabio. Oh, I like that name, Fab. Rodella. Keep those posts that keep the posts that hold them together official Lego elements. These posts hold them together. Oh, I see. This is a post. And it came out. I finally got it. Okay. I didn't want to break them. I'm trying. Use a brick separator. Yeah. Got a couple here. Let's see. Push from this side, maybe. Push, push, push. I got one. Now I got two. I could only afford to get one box of these, but I know I'm going to have to buy some more later in the future. In the future. So keep these, he says. No problem. Okay, those are Technic powered hands. Yeah. All right. So here we go. So right now I have 5 people watching. I'm so happy. This is my first stream, everybody. Mambo number 5. Ooh, the lights dancing. So Sal got one of them ring lights for me. Yeah, you're gonna try to get a train, Deppy? That'd be nice. A cargo full of ships. This ship army has to travel somehow, right? So this is coming out. Okay. It's taking a while just for the tracks. I thought it was gonna be easy. But no problem, we got this. Have you ever heard of those overlay optimistic people that say stuff like, if I lose an eye, half price glasses? Optimistic? um, no, I think that's funny though. All right. Hey, I got some kind of plastic on one of them. But it works. All right. So we're probably going to have to. This is too small. We're probably going to have to go to the big table. But I'm glad you love Lego Trains Angry Dragon. This is going to be about my first train. This is a big deal. My first live stream, my first train, and I am loving it so far. Well, I haven't even built it. I'm just so excited. I really am. I am. And optimistic people make you mad? Why is your glass half full or half empty in productions? You're enjoying it. I are. Okay, here we go. So here's the train. Set number 60197. And the passenger train. I have been talking about this. You remember getting your first train? Light just came out of the box. Did you see that? Oh, didn't catch it. It just went. Ooh, bag number 1 right on top. Okay. So put the box over there. Everything's just kind of thrown in here. So we have more. So I don't know how to hook them up together. Looks easy, right? Yep, it's easy. You just, well, it's Lego. They click together. It says here, your first stream with your first live viewers, building your first train in the first month. Ooh, 1111. It's not glass half full or half empty. Something in the, so no reason to be happy or sad about it. I don't know. It makes all the difference in the world what's in my glass. Let's see. So you can make them go like crooked if you want. With Bricks in Lithuania. Hi. How are you? LNC brothers. I'm so glad to see everybody. I'm like really, really happy. And I'm just halfway. I'm just halfway. Oh, everything. And that emoji. I like that emoji. It was kind of cool. And I'm glad everybody's saying hi to everybody. So I'm definitely gonna have to just build a train here, but then display it on the Lego table because this is gonna like come off the table. So we'll take these pieces apart and put them aside. Oh, we can put them up here. All right, so we'll have to put the train together. So, is anybody else streaming? Because I don't want to step on anybody. You know, I don't want to stream on top of anybody else. I think that would be rude of me. I should have checked before I went on. But I just wanted to see if this actually worked. Oh, fancy. A and B. Okay, put that aside. Me know nothing about trains. Okay. I have too many curved tracks. Oh, Angry Dragon. Hi, did I say hi to you already? And I like your desk setup, Ingrid. Very efficient. Thank you. We cleaned it off. It was pretty messy. It was really messy. I cleaned it off and I figured it'd be better to like stream. I need AAA battery. Oh, okay. Maybe Sal's got batteries. This is also like digging into Pandora's box. Like, how many things am I pull out of here? Instruction booklet. Oh, stickers too. There, I got everything. Okay, Bricks in Lithuania. I've been drawing some custom CMFs, but it's really late here in Lithuania. So I probably have to go to sleep now. Just wanted to quickly say hi. Well, bye everyone. Bricks in Lithuania, thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad you were here. And I absolutely adore everything you do. You're really great. All right. You have that train? Great. Maybe you could help me along if I run into a snag. All right. So, Rick, let me see. Bag number one. Get rechargeable. Oh, okay, but not Duracell? All right. Thank you, Fabio. I'll remember that. Yes. Good luck on the year map. So I don't know what that is, but it's not numbered. And bags 1, 2, and 3. Are you letting me keep up for a second? Ta-da! Bag number one. And instruction booklet. Ooh, there's 4 of them. No, wait. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Wow. Okay. So stickers I'll put right there so I don't lose them. This is the platform, I guess. What you call it. Then the front of the train. Then, well, which is the engine, right? I don't know. Correct me. Then this is going to be the passenger car, another passenger car, and another front? Or is it the back? Oh, maybe the other one was the back. Okay, they both look the same. What's up with that? Well, this is my first train, so let's just find book number 1 and start with that. So it's the map to Lego City. So we'll try building that. So it says to build that first, and then that. But I'm going to have to take the tracks and put it there later. One of them has the motor. Oh, okay, I see. All right, I see. And then I'll have to build the train here, and then put the tracks on the table, which is way behind me, later. So let's just put this together. So he only has one little face to him. Where am I? There he is. He only has one look. He has the basic red hat. You know, the generic hat that like half the minifigures get in the city. So only one front, so I want another. Okay. So that's gonna be my problem is I don't want to have the Lego train addiction like I see most people have. They get the bug, I call it. They just like you get one Ninjago set, right? And then you want another Ninjago set. And then you have to have the other Ninjago set. And so forth and so on. Well, now this is going to be the train bug. You get one train, And then you're gonna want another train, and then another train. Oh, I see. I see that problem. Well, I don't know. Is it a problem? It's kind of cool. Everybody loves the trains and loves to have fun. Sal's gonna like it because, well, it's fun, you know? So, everybody tell me, how many trains do you have? Like, Deppy, you're gonna get a train, so I know you don't have one yet. Moto, how many trains do you have? And productions, how many do you have? And I've seen people put these black 1x4 on here in the middle, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that. I've got a lot. We'll see. I'm going to look at everybody's like videos, see which one I like best, and see what happens. You know. Angry Dragon only has one, right? You never built a train. You have none, Moto. Oh, monorail kind of guy. Yeah. You don't have the money yet. You can always save it. You did the brown tiles? Nice. So we'll see what I do. I don't know yet. I might like do the greenery around it and like make it like really like out in the boondocks where they haven't mowed, you know? And we'll start building it. So excited. My first train. I never had a train when I was a kid either. You know? The Metroliner? I didn't see that. And Fabio, you have 3 trains. Ooh. No, and you modded it or mocked it? Nice. The London service train is the third one, the complete mock. Oh, that's nice. See? That's what I'm talking about. The green one goes on top. The red one. So my new job, I get to take care of this nice gentleman, and he lives right next to the railroad tracks. So I might take a video of that and just uh, merge it with my little train and do a nice little video. From your favorite is the Metroliner, which is an older set from the 90s, 1990. When you say old, older set, I'm like, that ain't that old. I'm a lot older than that. Okay? Now you know what a slow builder I am. That's it. The jig is up. So, update on my life. My daughter, in case anybody didn't know, first of all, she's gonna have a baby in about a month from now. So she went and got checked out today, and the baby's already getting close to 6 pounds, like over 5 pounds, and she's got a month left to go, so it's gonna be a small baby, which is cool. expensive. Now you know I'm also a little blind, can't see these instructions too good. Oh, I have a son too, Moto. And guess what? He is also expecting a baby, but in 2 months, actually. So she's due and he's due. Well, a month apart. So I'm going to have two children. So I got them the Duplo set, the little plate, the little cup, and the bowl, and a couple of other little things. I'm going to try turning the camera just a wee bit. Okay. So that's going to be so much fun. The one thing is, it's awesome. I'm going to have two grandchildren at the same time. The bad thing is that I got to buy two of everything, and being kind of broke, it's kind of a little tough. So I don't want to play favorites. I never have. So whenever I get one child, I get the other. Well, now whenever I get one grandchild, I'll get the other grandchild. So I have to get two of those Duplo sets. So no favorites. And I bet you when they grow up, they're gonna love the Lego train. Gonna be one of the favorites. I messed up already. Shh, delete that. All right. So we have 5 people watching. Some couple of people had to go. I'm sorry you had to go, but this is fun. This is my first time streaming, so it's cool. Sticker number 11. If you have any recommendations for me for my streams, like talk less, talk more. I'm concentrating. Stickers. It's a transparent sticker, so that little crease is on there. Eek. Oh well. It's just right. And Ingrid sat in Papa Bear's chair, Mama Bear's chair. There we go. And we have a very simplistic seat, by the way. It's just the Lego seat, and just the regular Lego seat. I think is a little simple. I might add a brick or two under it, because right now it's just very basic down there. I don't know. I might tweak it a little bit, but not right now. I wanted to get this done. Another chair. So this is bag one, and you can imagine in your head, you're like ding, 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 ding. Almost forgot his little handbag. So men wear pocketbooks in certain countries, like in Spain and in other countries. The guys actually do wear these little man purses. Gonna hit the hay, Fabio? No problem. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited that you were here for my first stream. Have a great night. Metal detecting. Ooh, Fabio. All right. Make sure to do a video. Thanks for watching. And then also, if you guys think that I should end the stream and then continue on another day, we can do that too, you know? So we did bag one. And wait a minute. I have an extra piece. Hold on. Stupid idiot. Good night, Fabio. Okay. There, that's better. Now it says Lego City. I'm like, why do I have this extra piece? And I got another brick separator because, you know, I don't have enough brick separator. Because no one can ever have enough brick separators. It's just one of them things. You gotta collect them all. But it's okay. What are you gonna do if you, let's say you you bought your first set and it happened to be the train. Of course you're gonna need a brick separator. And I love the way that they have the instruction booklet in like a bunch of different languages because they are not prejudiced at all. And I heard that's the reason why minifigures originally had yellow faces, because it wasn't to represent any color or nationality. Okay. So yeah, I'll need 4 AA batteries. I mean AAA. I'll need 6 AAA batteries in this one. And 4 in this one. I gotta go shopping. Alright, so the train's not gonna run today. That's alright. I had a few, but I didn't know I needed that many. Okay. 3. Okay. So basically the first pages here are, you gotta push the buttons and make sure the lights up and stuff. There's a battery indicator over here, and it shows how long the battery is charged for, which I didn't know. This is my first train, so I didn't know. Oh, check the bag. And no one's commenting. I hope I'm not boring you guys, because I was really excited. It's my first stream, so I hope I'm not boring you guys. All right, so now we have the little conductor. I'll dump it. He's got a cool little beard going on. Hope you can see it. Oops, oops. He's cool. Monkey One. Hi, Monkey One. Welcome to my stream. I'm new at this, so I'm just trying my best. He doesn't have anything written on his front, but it's a nice little print. So we'll put him aside, and okay. I confused. It shows a big long piece that I don't have here. I don't see it here. Am I missing a piece? Okay. Says I have this. Oh, what about that big bag that had nothing written on it? That one. Right here. Here it is. Phew, I thought I was missing a piece. Bye, Monkey One. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so now we have it. This bag goes there. I think this is what we're going to do. We're just going to set goals, because I don't want anybody to get bored or anything. So we're going to build bag 1 and 2, and then we'll have to figure out when we're going to stream again, and then I'll take 2 more bags. So we'll finish this bag 2, and then we'll do bag 3 and 4 another time. And that way we'll like have a goal, and that will give me time to get batteries as well. So I was kind of excited about getting this set. I don't know if everybody knew the story. Sounds good idea. Thank you, Moto. So I was at the Lego store, and I'm getting a Pick-a-Brick Wall cup. And I was excited to be there to get the cup. And then she says, "Are you ready to pay?" I says, "I think I'll look around quick." And I see the big Ninjago set, and I was like, someday maybe I'll save up enough for that. But I think I'm gonna get my train set first. And I'm looking up at it. And she goes, which train set? I said, the passenger train. And then she was like, oh, you mean this one behind you? And then I did a turnaround and I was like, yeah. And I was like trying not to catch flies. And then she says, oh yeah, we have two left. We got a shipment in this morning. I was like, I'll take one. I was trying to be very nonchalant. I don't know if you could tell that I was like jumping on the inside going, I got a train. I finally got my train. So I wanted to use a gift card that I had. I also wanted to use the VIP points that I had and then put the rest on my card. And it was such an exciting day. I was thrilled. Like, to me, that was like the biggest deal because they have been out of stock for the longest time. I'm full of stories. When my kids were little, I tried to get them into Lego, but I wasn't like technically into Lego because I would buy them the sets and like help them build their sets or something, but it was theirs. And I really didn't have my own collection. Um, and then they moved out, you know, they grow up and fly the coop. They go make their own little nest somewhere. And then I had this empty room because this used to be Brianna's room. And the Daniel's room, I turned it into a living room. And then I had Brianna's room. And I was like, well, Lego room sounds good. So now I'm a Lego fan. Now I have my own Lego. And Brianna threw away all her Legos, and so did Daniel. I bought Daniel so many Bionicles. I was like, Daniel, what did you do with all those Bionicles? I don't know, Mom says. Joseph! Hey! Joseph! Did you see? I'm building a train. Yes, I am live. Now, I didn't pay for StreamYard, so this is the freebie. I don't know how long I have. I don't know if they give you a limit. I'm new at this. So I will probably upgrade to the better StreamYard. But in the meantime, I've got this freebie. And I don't know how to invite guests. So I'm assuming you hit guests on the bottom and it will probably give me a link to invite friends. So let me try it. Hey, this is a learning experience. So anybody got their camera on? If you're in my Discord, okay, I'll probably send it to my Discord. Okay. So let's see. Guests, invite. It says send this link to your guests. I can have up to 6 people. And it says copy to clipboard. Copied. And now I'm stuck. Now it's copied. Now I go to, I don't know if all right, if I cut out, it's been an experience. So I'm gonna hit home or back. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go home. I hope I don't cut out. If I cut out, then I give my hugs and kisses now. Mwah. Okay. Discord and link. Nope. Paste and okay. Am I still live, everybody? Hit yes. Say yes. Say it. Somebody say yes. So I sent the link onto my Discord. Okay. And let's see. Joseph's on my Discord. Joseph, let me know. We're still here. Yay! Joseph, let me know if you get the link. You can come and join me now if you're on my Discord. Because I sent the link. I don't know when it expires, but it'll be good. And now we can finish bag 2 and we'll be done. Look at that. Thank you for confirming that I'm still here. And for a 1x2. Looking for a 1x2. And I had a question. Yep. I gotta put a sticker on this one over here. So this takes concentration. The sticker doesn't look like, I messed up. Darn stickers. And I don't see where the green room is. Good enough. Instagram? Sure. Okay. Invite. And I'm going to go to Instagram, which is right here. And I have to find Moto. And paste. And done. There. Brett Spilds. Hi. If you are on my Discord, it's in there. Okay. The invitation is in there. And Steve Reynolds TV. Hi. It's good to see everybody today. This is my first live and my first train. So here we go. We're starting already. So now I get the fun part of building the train. And then Sal gets the fun part of playing with the train. He's already excited. He got excited when I said that I was going to build it. So I said, I'm going to build a train. He's like, oh, good. I said, you want to help me build it? He goes, no. Brett's build? Sure, no problem. I can have up to 6 guests. So let's try that. So back on Insta. And Brett's builds. I got you. And there. I sent you your invite. Now, I just don't see where it says how to let the people in. I see banners. I see brand. I'm kind of new at this, so I just need to know if somebody's in the green room. So I see a little 1 over there. And Brett's build and Moto. Add to the stream. Add to the stream.
Hey, Brett. Howdy,
Hey!
And you can even change the format so it's not vertical. It could be whatever. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it because I had the phone.
I'll sit very narrowly right here.
It makes me look thinner. I like this.
Yeah, it's a good look. Hey, happy inaugural StreamYard streaming YouTube thing to you.
Thank you.
What a wonderful day. So good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for joining me. Brett's Builds. Hi.
I'm here. I was
Brett.
doing things that you can't do in front of the camera. So, yes, that's why the camera's pointed away for a second.
Oh, goodness.
You were not ready for a cigarette, darling. I was having a cigarette.
You were not ready for the prime time.
I'm just shocked that Ingrid's got a train moto.
Wow. Yeah. She's got a train. I don't have one. She's ahead of me.
Moto, you're next to be converted, brother. You're next to be converted.
Oh, no. There's so many trained people in my lug. If I take one taste, it's all over, man. I'll be talking about ballasts and 9-volt and...
I agree, but can I make a recommendation? You are a phenomenal builder, Moto. I would like for you to have a little bit of experience of maybe mocking your own train. I'm not saying go train mad, but I'd like to see you build one, buddy.
That's exactly what I would do. If I was to build a train, I would just buy probably the pieces or a starter kit, and I would just do my own thing. And yeah.
I mean, TJ's train, the one he's built, that beautiful. I mean, Hoosier Bricks, Haley Bricks, I could go on for weeks with the train people. But yeah, every train looks pucker. I don't care which train it is, from the Toy Story to the Lone Ranger. They're all pretty well made. It's just personal choice on what you like, isn't it?
I recommend it, Big Moto, because sort of like Ninjago Docks. If you didn't get it, you're kicking yourself in the behind because you didn't get it. Well, these Lego trains they're nostalgic because they're so good. They're like what made the trains really popular right now. We have older trains, and they were good, and they were good for the day. But now it's like these are awesome. And then if you miss out on these trains, and you missed out, they're gonna skyrocket in price. Get one now if you can.
Well, I'll tell you where I'm at. You talk while I grab something.
On that note, you know that I've been building the castle. the big castle, the mock one. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of it on Instagram. I've been building a big castle. I've gone all out this year. I run out of pieces in the UK. To buy 15 pieces of castle Lego on eBay is £80 at the moment.
Oof, that's way too
Yes, so I've come away from the castle and I'm playing with the trains again. They're a little bit cheaper. But yeah, since Ideas has gone mad, any of the top tier Lego, well, Lego in general has just gone up in price. It's easier to say that than to try and specific it. But yeah, it has gone up a few pence.
Yeah.
Let's hang up a shower.
Sorry, Ingrid, I'm grabbing pieces. You can't see.
Everybody has their experience of there's that one set they wish they had gotten. Hi, Commander Cody. And everybody
I had
said,
that.
I wish I had gotten that. I really wanted that set, and now, in order for me to go on Bricklink and get it, I have to pay $200 more because I didn't think that I'd like that, and now that I really want that, they
Which
kicked
one?
themselves in the butt. So
What set was it that you always wanted?
Ninjago Docs.
Ninjago Docs. Yeah, it's fantastic.
So
Mine was the Apocalypseburg, and it went from 280 to £500, and it's like, yeah, I don't want it anymore.
it's 2 seconds flat, right?
Yes,
Yeah, it does. It does that, and so I recommend getting the train before you regret it. They're gonna come out with new trains.
I'm waiting for the new training, Greg. Believe me, I'm waiting. There has been rumours that there's going to be one this year, but they are only rumours at the moment. Once I get some solid evidence, I will spout it a little bit more. But yeah,
Okay, here's my evidence. I just told you about my experience on finding the Lego train at the store. I went in for pick a brick cup and walked out with a train. But as I'm walking out, I says to one of the guys who works there, should I wait a minute, what about the train tracks? Should I hurry up and get all the train tracks I can now because you won't sell them anymore? He says, oh no, the new trains are going to be compatible with the old tracks, so you'll still be able to use the new tracks with the old trains. And that means that they get new trains.
don't tell the wife. Don't tell the wife.
Don't tell-
I like your line of reasoning.
Oh yeah. And
So
Joe-
Ingrid,
Yeah.
honestly, before I get to a train, I've never done a building before. So I've never constructed a. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to rectify that. I'm trying to do the right thing. So I've put together this thing.
Oh, okay, nice. I love the modern build of it.
Yeah, it's like a modern art museum kind of thing.
How did you get the angles?
Oh yeah. I use those things that are normally used for tires. They take a Technic pin. They're plates with a Technic pin connector on both sides.
Okay.
And that's at the bottom angle, and then on the top, I've got those bar and clip hinges.
Yep, I can see them.
Oh, nice.
But you have to work out the math very precisely in order for it to all come together just right. And you can see
yeah.
I've got some bars and clips in the middle layer to get that second floor in.
Yeah, no,
That's what
definitely.
I'm surprised you haven't done a building because you know all the
Never.
techniques on
Yeah, never done a
special
building
buildings.
before. And then I'm doing some other magic to get the slopes and the things to line up on the corner.
Is that your trick, magic? Because I can't fathom all this.
Yeah, there's some math going on. Some
Good.
hardcore Lego math, but yeah, it's fun. And then I build it like a modular where I use the art base, the new art base, the basis for the new art sets.
Yep. The
Oh, I
mosaic
never seen
bases.
Yeah, the mosaic pieces. So basically, those big plates are mills. They're like mills elements. As long as you stick a base plate on the bottom, they're mills compatible. So that's what I'm doing. So you can see I put Technic pins in so I can connect. This would be one corner of 4, but I could connect them all together in a mills kind of fashion.
Again, I look forward to seeing this building moto. It's going to be a moto special. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, you can kind of see where it's going. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it looks
As long as we're having
awesome.
fun, right? So yeah, I figured I need to do a building before I get to trains. I'm working my way along, guys. It's just I'm very slow.
That's it. And you are right, Moto, because once you get the train, you have to build the train shed, and that's
Hey,
it's kind of
maybe
it does follow in order.
instead of an art museum, maybe this could be the Union Station for the train. Right?
Now he's flexing, don't you? You'll trigger the train people.
It's nice. I mean, I love the architecture.
What about Joseph? Has Joseph been sitting in the green room the whole time? We just ignored him, or
There's nobody there.
okay.
Hi, monkey.
I gotta say, it started out a first time lonely stream, and now it's like turning into a stream party. It's kind of nice.
That's it.
It's a block party.
I
I
like
mean,
that.
for Ingrid, look, there's trains in the background for you now. See?
Thank you. See, I can stop. Well, not that I won't stop. I won't stop. I used to go to your channel when I was like trained.
Hi, Monkey One.
I used to get
I finally finished another mock today. I was waiting on a piece for like 2 weeks for it to show up in the mail, and finally came. So that was nice to get that out of the way. Oof.
Did you get plenty of batteries, Ingrid?
Okay, but I was recommended to get the rechargeable, but not Duracell.
Yeah, that's right. If you're going to do
those
it,
guys
be
go
very
fast.
choice in your rechargeables.
Okay,
The voltage is what's important. Some rechargeables have a lower voltage than the alkaline batteries. So that's why you have to be slightly careful. I like the unloop ones. But I don't know if you, I don't know if you can find them everywhere. And it's because once you charge them up, they hold it. They don't start degrading right away. They hold the charge for quite a bit of time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to be picky. I just, living
Yeah,
more.
It's really cool when they work.
Look, I cheat, Ingrid. They're very
wow,
cheap
that-
over here in the UK, so for that reason, I just buy them in bulk.
Zinc
When-
carbon. Wow.
They're like, I think that's £1 for 8 moto in the UK. So yeah, it's like £1 for 8 batteries, and that'll do a train and half a controller. So
Let me look at the conversion rate. I think I know what it is.
Sorry. When my children were younger, I did the rechargeable batteries, and I told them, don't throw away the batteries; they're rechargeable. But being children, they threw them away.
Oh no.
They're like, "Mom, how come you haven't bought no batteries?" I was like, "You have to give them to me so I can recharge them." Oh, they went out in the trash last week.
Oh, wow,
So in other words, they're gone.
Yeah. Oh well. Lesson learned, right?
Yeah. So
Hopefully, it's a mistake that's only made once.
No, they did that all the time. No matter how many times I was like, "Oh!"
Usually, after the first time they throw them away, you say, "Okay, you have to spend your allowance now to get new ones," and then it is really a one-time forget. 'Cause it costs
Allowance?
money, Yeah.
I was poor. I was a single mom.
Oh,
Kids
okay.
didn't get no allowance.
All
They
right.
were lucky to get fed that week.
Yeah. You didn't do like a quarter? Like a quarter?
See, I like the way you guys say, "Oh yeah, you got to spend your allowance." So what do I do with Tommy Lee, that's 2 years old and owns one of my trains, Moto? He doesn't get an allowance yet, but he knows when the batteries are flat to cry until he gets new ones. He sits
Well,
here
yeah,
and he
if they're
creates-
2, I'm saying if they're old enough for an allowance to do chores, to do real work. You know,
Uh,
it's
See, I
not minimum
suppose-
wage. It's a good deal, you know, to pay the kid far less than minimum wage to do certain things that I don't want to do anymore, like clean up your room, put your laundry in the hamper, basic
It
things,
has
you
been
know.
mentioned, Moto, that I started him a little bit too young, really. But hey, you know, I never got a train set till I was nearly 40, so why not start him young?
Yeah, start them out young, or if they're really young, instead of allowance, you just pay them in Lego pieces over time.
Ah, I will be honest, at the moment, Moto, we're potty training little man, and his reward is if he goes on the potty, then he gets to come downstairs and send the train round a couple of times and go back upstairs.
Oh,
So
see,
there is
that is a great, yeah, that's a great reward. That's a fantastic idea.
it's all I had to hand that I can bribe him with, that I know that he likes, and it doesn't
That's
cost
ingenious.
anything.
That's
You know,
ingenious.
it's very, you know, trial and error, but we'll get there.
That's Brill. That's what you call Brill over there.
I don't. Look, Ingrid's got me wanting to play trains now. Ingrid, you're that influence.
Well, I won't be able to play with mine until I get batteries and until I put it all together. So I figured I'd leave it for on stream.
What
I
I would
can-
recommend, Ingrid, and I recommend it to you now, hon, is I recommend before you get as far as setting the track up, get your batteries and everything else. But I would recommend maybe looking on your eBay or your local sites, because eventually you are going to need more track. So once you get it all built, just before you're ready to start playing, think to myself, I'll get another. I generally buy it off Facebook Marketplace cheap because you get a better deal. No postage and they're generally local. But I mean, whatever you use, eBay, Amazon, whatever, just keep an eye out for the track because you will never ever have enough.
So how many sets of tracks is good for a basic? I think that's a 10-foot table.
It depends. If you want to do like a figure of 8, then you have to look at switches and other things and curves and the original track. If you look at mine, Ingrid, quickly, what I've got is I've got the 4 loops that you would get. They're the standard loops you get with a track.
Mhm.
I know my camera's not very brilliant. I do apologise, and there's a giant dragon in the way. But yeah, the 4 loops are just individual loops, and they are the basic track. I have probably got enough to do another 3 or 4 loops in spare track, because when I change, I like to have enough pieces. And you know, it's like Moto said, when you're waiting for that one part on a build, it can be really frustrating. The same with you build a train track, you get to that last bit and you're 2 bits short when you're like, I want to send the train round.
Yeah, there's
It is
certain
weird.
things. There are certain things that I've bought because I ran out at one point. I was like, this is never happening again, ever. And you know, for me, it was the 3x blue Technic pins, the black Technic pins with friction. I mean, I've got like a, I don't know how to describe it. It would be like, in your terms, it'd be like a liter of pins, because it was like, this is never ever gonna go. I'm never gonna not have a Technic pin again.
Okay.
But yeah, with trains, it would be track. With you know, I guess with cities, if you want to extend it, it'd be the base plates, you know, or the roads or something like that. But yeah, there's
Oh,
always
yeah.
something that whatever you're into, you want to have a lot of that stocked up.
So that your conversation plus Joseph's question: do I have a Lego city? Do I have a Lego room? Hope everybody's okay.
Yeah, we're about to find out. I have a feeling we're about to find out if you have a city in a room.
Absolutely. So this is the Lego room that I'm in, and you can see some Lego boxes because I hope to be moving sometime soon. So I am disassembling the Lego city.
That's
The
what I
Lego.
do.
Yeah,
That's what I do. I put them in cardboard boxes, right? Because it won't react with the ABS. That's fantastic.
so everything is being boxed. So half the city is gone. So this is the Lego
Oh my
City.
goodness.
Half of it's gone. So these are some of the modular buildings I have. And then the Lego town is on the opposite side of the room, and that is 90% gone. So I had the town. That's like 95%
What
gone.
the heck?
So this table.
Can I ask, Moto, is there a reason you're building buildings? Are you going to fall into the city category with us?
No. So one of the things I do is, I mean, I mostly build spacious, but apart from that, if I ever decide I want to try something to learn, I always challenge myself to build something I've never built before. And I found it's a great exercise. And then the other reason is my lug always puts out a really nice city layout, and I've never been able to contribute any of the buildings. You know, so I figured next time there's a convention in a few years or a year or whenever everything's back to normal, I can now contribute to the lug city layout. I'll have something that I can actually contribute, right? Which is nice.
Definitely. Like I say, you're an amazing mop builder, buddy. I've seen so much of your work. I just can't say enough good things about it. Same as everyone else. You are a very talented builder.
Thank you. Yeah. It's fun.
That's an understatement.
I'm pretty good with the brick. I get by.
That's it.
Well, here, because you're here, I don't want to overshadow Ingrid, but Ingrid, when you get to a pause, I can show you the latest thing I put together if you want.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it? Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know how to put you on
the spotlight. Don't worry about it. I'll try to stand back so everybody can see it. It's okay. Yeah, there's a way to change the orientation and all that. I don't ever join StreamYard as the host.
Let's see, Brand. Maybe Brand?
Are you on a PC, Ingrid?
No, I'm actually on my phone.
I can't tell you for the phone. I'm on a PC, so I could have guided you with a computer, but I can't guide you with your phone. Sorry. There should be. If you've got our 3 names at the bottom, there should be 4 or 5 different pictures with. There we go. There we go. Look at that one. Wow.
Okay. Look at him.
Yeah, so I have a Belleville. Oh, there you go. So I've got a Belleville figure in there.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Look at all the details.
Yeah, and a lot of it is Bionicle or construction elements.
Oh,
is that one with the engine from your son? The copied engine from your son?
No, this is not that one. That one I boxed up.
Oh, right. It's all right. I'm one behind.
Wow.
Yeah, you're already one behind. I keep churning out stuff so quickly that people have a hard time.
Okay, so when you go in, so that vehicle, when it goes in reverse, it like tunnels into the ground? Is that what?
I guess it could. Yeah. I guess it could just I guess it could be a clever attack as it just drills right into something.
Oh, yeah, something like that. And lights up and everything nice. Now,
Yeah,
what lights are those?
Yeah, that's a old Bionicle piece, I think, with a light up element.
Oh, nice.
Do like
that. Yeah, I like to buy a Bionicle during the winter because my son's really into it. But this is mostly Bionicle, so it's Belleville and Bionicle, which makes it Bell-onicle.
Nice.
And I like the idea of having like a kind of like a motorcycle chopper element to it. So I put that little emblem on the front and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of fun.
Really nice.
All sorts of good stuff. Yeah.
There we go. Now we're all over here. You can smile now. Because we're on. All right. So somebody just came on, I believe, and then they left again.
Oh, they were in the green room and they left?
No. Meaning we had 3 viewers for a second, and then it went back to 2.
Yeah, there's a time limit. Whenever someone comments, it kind of I don't know how the tally works, but it's basically a time limit. So if someone stops watching, it takes a while fall off.
Which is nice to be from the future. Even if it is only a few seconds.
Oh, we're living like 15 or 30 seconds in the future. That's right. As far as comments going out and coming back to us.
And Joseph, did you like my Lego room? It's a busy room.
Yeah, I thought that was insane. You've got a
I mean,
lot.
I did clean it up a lot.
You've got
There's-
a lot of stuff, Ingrid. I never realized how much you had. How many
Yeah.
years? I mean, how many years have you been building to get that much stuff together?
Only 2.
2?
I'm a
2?
Lego.
Oh my God, you're talking my head.
Moto, I'm only 4 years, buddy, and if you can see what's sitting behind me, look at just the drawers at the back of the room. Hang on, let me try and turn the camera. I've only been back into it 3 years. And they're all full.
Yeah,
They're all full
I
at
think
the
I'm
back.
coming up on my 4th anniversary next month, and
Ooh.
God, you guys have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of sets. I just never organized it all. I don't have a place to spread it all at once, so I just have the storage
Yeah,
with stuff just stacked up. Like Ingrid has, it's just Amazon boxes stacked up on top of these industrial wire rack shelves. And then all my brick I use for mocking is all in the containers below.
If I have an earthquake, I'm going to be buried.
Yeah, they'll never find you. They'll never find you. They'll have to call off the search.
Ingrid,
You know what you need?
Ingrid, get the train done. You can send it for help.
Yeah. You know what Ingrid's going to need? She's going to need that like heavy-duty backcountry power skiing sensor that they use for avalanches.
Yeah.
That radio transmitter. Yeah.
Constantly walking around.
So
from
when it
three.
collapses, she can set it off, and people can come with the shovels and start digging her out of the avalanche. Like, I know where she is. I know where she is. She's 10 feet below here. Just remember, if it starts crumbling, if you ever get caught in an avalanche, you're supposed to start trying to swim if you can figure out which side's up, because it's liquid until it sets.
And if that fails, Ingrid, just put got free Lego. I guarantee you'll have 50 YouTubers there in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, free Lego on Craigslist, starting immediately, and everybody will dig you out by taking all of it home. That's funny. That's
Stop
awesome.
trying to give away my Lego.
Yeah.
Lego my Lego.
No, you should only do that in extreme dire emergency circumstances.
Exactly. Oh, I'm very stingy. with my Lego.
Oh, I've got to ask. So with the Lego Avalanche, is there a pair of slippers you have outside so you can purposely walk on the Lego that's come out of the boxes when we're saving?
Oh no! I'm a true Legoholic. My feet are calloused.
I was gonna say if I step on like an average brick or something, it doesn't even register unless it goes in the arch. It takes some like those pointy teeth. If they're inverted, if it breaks the skin, I'll feel it quickly.
You cut out for a second, Moto. You froze.
Give him a second, Ingrid.
Everybody
Maybe
do the Moto.
Bless him.
Do the Moto. All right. And as far as the giveaway challenge, Joseph, I ran into a problem doing giveaways before. The people who were winning were underage.
Ugh.
And so I ran into that slight snag. And then I said I'd never do a giveaway again. You know, because that's it. Once you promise somebody a set and then they weren't allowed to give out their address, it's like, no, okay, so I'll do another little giveaway. It happened 2 or 3 times in a row. I said, forget it. So what I ended up doing at that point was I gave certain people some Lego. Out of generosity, out of my own heart, I just picked some random people and when I had the money, because I did run out of money. So I ran out of the oomph to buy these extra sets. So I sent certain people a Lego gift box, and it was quite a few different items. I had a lot of fun giving people. Hold on, add to the stream. There we go. So
Hi.
I had a lot of fun doing it. I gave people like fun things to do. Like I'd give them instructions before you continue on, because they were wrapped in cellophane, and I'd wrap something in cellophane, then wrap something else on top of it, and it was like a piñata. All right. So as they unwrapped, they'd receive a minifigure, and then with instructions that they had to put the minifigure together in order to continue. Then they'd go on and they'd get bubbles, and they were supposed to blow bubbles, and then they'd go on, and then it was like you have to open this set in order to go on, and it was like a whole video they did, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing it because it was not just Lego. It was a couple of things like you have to dance the Macarena. You know? It was a great fun, and I hope to continue that another time. But I always came into the I can't part with my Lego. I'm a true Legoholic. So what I have to do was buy 2 sets, one for me and one for them.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah, I'm a true Legoholic. So, but I had a lot of fun giving Lego away that way. It was a lot of fun. And it was especially fun watching them open their packages. BFAB didn't open his on stream online though. I think he did a video, but I sent him one. There was different people, you know. Yeah, and yes, they do need to be an adult, Joseph. And that's the problem is you don't know. You do a Lego giveaway, and all the kids come out of the woodwork because they can't afford, you know, Brick Bakery's box. Yes, I did send Brick Bakery a box. The kids can't afford their own Lego, so they look for these freebies, you know. And I don't blame them. How else are they going to get their little Lego? You know, they got to get their Lego fix in too. They're not working.
This is the reason why I don't enter the competitions, because it would just be out of pure greed. I've got far too much Lego. I genuinely don't enter for that reason. I mean, again, you know, it, like you say, there's other people out there that are literally rebuilding the same set over and over and over again. I went and bought a mock off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was what a dad and a son had built together, and it was the one left over from what they were building. And I saw the price of it on Marketplace, and I didn't get paid for 2 days. I spoke to the dad, explained to him I'm interested. I'll come and pick it up. I'll pay what you're asking, not a problem. You know, also said, you know, I've got a YouTube channel. If you'd like a little shout out about it being your mock, I'll do that for. Oh, brilliant. When I went to pick the set up, I put an extra £10 in the letterbox. Because of the COVID, obviously, I couldn't knock the door. But I put a little note saying, because you two have built, I'm going to keep this building. And then there's an extra £10 towards the next set. Now, to me, I will do that all day long for people that are in love with the brick and just trying to recoup what they've spent out. It was the last one out of their set. They didn't need it. Threw it up on the marketplace. Very reasonable people. And because of it, I put an extra tenner in there. I hope they bought another set and built again. That would be, you know, my dream. But yeah, I give them an extra £10 purely because it was going straight back on some more bricks so they could build again. And it's priceless. That is priceless. Father and son time building together. priceless.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do a lot of garage sales type stuff, estate sales, yard sales, whatever you want to call it. And every so often there'll be someone who's selling Lego. And one of the times, I was like, "Oh, here's some Lego." And Lee says, "Oh, that's the sister's. The son loves Lego, loves building with it. She's not so interested anymore." I wound up convincing the daughter that she should keep her Lego, and she wound up taking it back off the yard sale to keep playing with it. Yes.
Yes.
I stopped it. I prevented a dark age. That was
that is
cool.
it.
And then sometimes, if what's really cool about yard sales or garage sales is sometimes someone will have a price that's like too low, like ludicrously low. I'll always bring it up and pay them the fair price. I'll still be getting a heck of a deal, but it's not like a complete stupid blowout of a
whitewash.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, again, I'll be honest, guys. I've never been to the Lego store. I've never been on Bricklink. I do not use these sites.
Shame.
Everything I get is either second-hand, yard sales, like you said, Moto. I don't mind a bit of bulk. I'm more than happy to sort through if I can get it at a reduced price. I don't mind that. Or eBay or shops. I either buy it new, eBay it if I want something specific, and I don't mess around bidding. I just buy what I want to buy. I pay the price for the item I want, and I'll buy it. I don't mess around trying to bid.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I have a thrift store near me where they get tons of Lego.
I've heard you mention this before.
Yeah, they priced it even lower recently. It was $6.50 US a pound.
Wow.
And it was clean, so I'm sorting that. So that was my son's purchase. I was done buying bulk. I've got enough. But then my son recently said that he doesn't want to buy sets anymore. He wants to make his own creations. So he started ripping his sets apart. And I said, "You don't have to do that. Well, get your little wallet, get your saved money. Let's head out." And he's quite the little saver.
Yeah.
So he, we did an epic blast, and it's like U.S. American units. It's Ingrid. It overfilled a 66-quart Sterilite container.
Wow.
Just brick, all the way to the bottom.
Okay, so I buy bulk.
It was insane.
It
was 49 pounds, or 48 or 49 pounds. It was crazy.
Wow.
But he's set for life. Little dude is set for mock building for life, I think.
So most of this is used sets.
Yeah.
Because actually made minimum wage, but had Lego addiction. So where do you go?
That's what I did though. I got used sets that were all busted up, and then I restored them. That's where I started to use Bricklink, is to get the little pieces that were missing out of the sets to fill the gaps.
What I did with the missing pieces, like if a set was missing pieces, then they went in my collection usually.
Oh, okay.
Then that's my bricks, and that's why I have so many like drawers full of bricks, because that set was missing pieces or something, or some of the sets they came complete, like this one came with their own little box and everything, and it came complete.
Oh yeah,
Ingrid,
friends. Yeah.
You see that set that you've got there? Hold on 1 second. I've got to show you this.
I've got the same one. It's just boxed up right now.
I've got to be careful about picking it up. All right.
Yeah, don't drop it. Don't pull a moto. Don't pull a moto on the stream. Oh, there you go. You used parts of it for.
Oh, okay.
I built an Italian diner. The cream is the Jurassic Park house. It's all the panels off the Jurassic Park house. I took it apart because I had no use for it. But yeah, it's actually a full 3-story modular. It's got a car garage at the back. There's a cash machine in there for the patrons that run out of money.
See,
Got to pay for
I've
your
been,
food.
known, I've been known to do that too, is modify. So that's why I kept this one in the box, because I do plan on modifying it as well, but in my own fashion, I guess. I usually, when I modify something like this, is I modify the back. None
Yeah.
of the
Right,
sides
yeah, because they're
are
always open. Yeah, they're always open. Yeah. There's no roof line either.
always open. Or I use the pieces from it and make my own little thing. But I'm
Stuff,
getting better at it. But I only started 2 years ago, and I figured I'd put together the sets first, learn different techniques, and then as I get better, I can mock. And now my mocks are getting a little bit better, and now I can look back at my old mocks and going, "Oh, I can do a lot better than that."
That's
And
what
so
happened with me. Yeah, that first year I just built restored sets, and the sets were from like the 80s all the way through 2007 or 8 or something. And so you learn all these different techniques throughout the decades, and then eventually I was out of room. So my brother said, you should build, your own thing because you used to make little spaceships. And I was like, okay, I'll try that out. And then now I'm going back and revisiting, some of those early mocks and taking taking a shot at either redoing them completely or a new version of them or updating them. It's kind of fun, right? Because you look back at it maybe a year or two later and you're like, oh, dang, what was I thinking?
Again, you guys wouldn't think this is the Newbury High School, would you?
Oh, you did an alt build of Newberry?
No, I took it apart, motor. I got bored of having all the hidden side stuff lying around and not using it in the city, so I took all the red pieces out of it and I built a mock for the Islanders that Sloth sent me.
Yeah, that's called an alternate build when you take a set down and you make something completely different.
Yeah,
you did,
yeah.
you
I've
did
done
your
the
own
back.
alt.
Well, I'm doing
Look at
the
that.
back, sorry, but yeah.
really,
Like you say, just taking sets apart because I now see something else with it. Instead of looking and seeing the high school, I saw a building of kinds. I built the building. Then I wanted to do the castle for the Islanders, and I built that now.
You really have a unique way of using arches, I've noticed, in all the stuff behind you and in this one and the last one.
You want to see the castle motor behind me? It's full of arches everywhere. That castle is absolutely huge. The camera does not do it justice.
Oh, no, I can tell. I was just saying, I can definitely see, if I was going to look for a Brett fingerprint on a model, without the name, if I just saw a model with the arches that way, I'd go, I bet you that's a Brett.
I do
Everybody's
like
got their own
arches.
signature. Everybody's
It's the
got their
one
own
thing I
Lego
seem to
fingerprint.
never have enough of.
So what's my signature build?
What's your signature look? I don't know, because you have so much. I can't figure it out.
Okay.
No, with Brett, it's pretty. I mean, Brett or me, it's pretty easy. I mean, for Brett, I just noticed in 3 different models,
Yep.
the arches are always stacked in a very particular way. So I was like, okay, now I can figure out if it's a Brett building.
Yeah.
Some builders
I
are like that. Some people
yours,
have
mate.
fingerprints. Others are, there's some builders are really true chameleons. You only kind of know, not from the color or the shapes, but maybe from some of the styles and the way it's put together. But some people just completely change it up and you can't tell.
Yeah. So I ran into a snag this week, which will probably set me back on buying more of these
Tracks?
because I'm supposed to be paid every 2 weeks on my new job, and I was supposed to be paid this week, and I didn't get paid. So then they looked it up and they said, "Oh, we were supposed to fill out this special paper, and they forgot about it. The main office forgot about it. So you're going to get paid double in 2 weeks."
Yeah, but that doesn't help you right now.
Nah.
I'm like, you mean I don't get paid for a month? Yeah, basically. I'm like, oh,
That's awful.
I don't.
So our company got purchased or acquired by another one, and then got acquired by another one. So they've been doing all these changes at the start of the new year to try to rationalize stuff. And we're in a meeting, and the folks are trying to explain the difference between bi-monthly and every 2 weeks. It was so subtle. I'm like, I didn't quite understand it, but yeah, I guess when the money arrives, it had shifted or something. But not getting paid at all, that sucks.
oh, so now I'm thinking.
I don't even know if that's legal.
Well, what it is legal because what's happening is I'm a PCA,
Mm-hmm.
and there was certain paperwork that needed to be done from Mass Health. So it's their fault. They sent a packet I was supposed to sign. I signed all my papers. They forgot one paper, which the client is supposed to sign. So they forgot that one paper, and now they missed that pay period.
Yeah.
I guess Mass Health pays everybody on that day.
Yeah.
So, that's why now I have to wait another 2 weeks before getting paid again. I only waited 2 weeks.
That is
Think of
rough.
all the money I'll have in 4 weeks.
That's it, Ingrid. You just got to think positive, hun. You just got to think in 4 weeks it's going to be like, yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's true.
Cabbage soup for the next 4 weeks? Sure, no problem. We can do that.
Potatoes. Lots of baked
It's when
potatoes.
you've got your eBay basket full for the day they're going to pay you. Yeah, I've had cabbage for the last 4 weeks. I've got every set I want to order marked out in my basket.
You gotta do what you gotta do. These are hard times. Oh, yeah. But whatever, we'll do it. I just truthfully not sure about being able to get the batteries. So it might take a while before this train gets off and running.
Yeah, like I said, Ingrid, the key is find yourself a dollar store. They don't have to be the best batteries because they're only going to die anyway. So, yeah, I mean, I don't get the cheapest batteries. I get the sort of second cheapest. But yeah, over here, like if you've got dollar stores and stuff over there, then they should.
Oh, we do. Trust me, we have dollar stores.
That's what I mean.
I think
generally
the U.S. might have invented the dollar store. In fact, here's what's odd. You know that it's American because even you called it the dollar store. You don't call it the pound store or the euro store.
Ooh, that's right.
Yeah?
But it's always been the dollar store. America must have been the first ones to have a dollar store.
Well, either that or else, I mean, there's AUD, there's Australian dollar, but I have a feeling that it probably came from the U.S., knowing the way we work.
Yeah. No, like
Well,
I say,
finished making something fun.
come on in, show
So-
us what you made.
Yeah, I'll show you. So there's a story behind this. So I was on a live stream, and someone was explaining when they were young, they had pet water. So there were pet rocks when they were growing up, and they decided they were going to have pet water. And so what I did is I put stickers on a PAB cup. So it's got both reactions. It's got a happy. It's got disgusted. So this is Splashy the pet water.
I think you're gonna start a new trend.
And then what I just made Splishy. So I've got the kid pet water. So if anybody wants to make some pet water, all you have to do is find some sticker sheets, cheap sticker sheets, and then you decorate a PAB cup, and then you put water inside it. And if your pet water misbehaves, you put it in the freezer. But if your pet water's doing well and you like them to enjoy life, you just you let them chill out in the refrigerator.
So I've got plenty of cups.
Yeah. So you can I'll show you the sticker sheets I've been using.
Well, you got there,
Seriously.
half the neighborhood.
Yeah, you could have an entire city of pet waters. But yeah, there's on Amazon there's these little sticker sheets for monsters that kids can use, and I'm just taking like the eyeballs or the little bubblies or whatever and just making my own pet waters.
Wait a minute. I'm Lego all the way. So you know what? You could also do.
Well, I wasn't going to use Lego sticker sheets, but yeah.
Remember we used to get these every time we went to the Lego store?
Yeah, I've got one of those, the holiday ones, but it doesn't have like little faces or anything on it.
This one's got the faces in it.
Oh, yours had faces?
Yeah. So I've got one that's open. Hold on. I got a ton of them.
So you could have an official pet water mock.
Pet water.
Or pet container. I mean, I just think I like making characters out of PABs is the next craze that's gonna set the YouTube streams on fire.
So we'll open this up and show you.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Oh wow, yeah.
There's a cool dude. See that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my sig fig. Glasses are the wrong color, but yeah. Awesome.
I need to
Oh,
start
that is
going to
awesome.
the Lego shop.
Yeah, I do. Now I'm wondering what those would look like on a PAB cup. I'm sure they would look pretty cool.
So you
A
can
short
see I
one.
got three of these collections. So I'm waiting to see, what I'm gonna do with them. But since I want to move, I was going to put them on my wall in my Lego room. But we'll
Yeah,
see
wait.
what I do.
Yeah, wait on that because getting stickers off of a wall is not fun.
No, and like I said, I ain't gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this. But it comes with a cool bag and some wrapping paper in a wrapping box. So, and the stickers is what I really liked out of them. So, we'll see.
Yeah. Well, Ingrid, I have to go. It's my time, but congratulations on your very, very first stream and having some folks on. It's been fun.
Thank you. Thank you for coming and joining me. It's been awesome.
Yay!
I think you're funny, and you're a wonderful builder, and I appreciate everything you do. I'm going to take a page out of other streamers and say, do you need to plug anything before you go? Plug your stream.
No, I really don't do YouTube that much. If you really want to see my stuff, you've never seen it before, just go to Instagram. Moto.lego, MOTO.LEGO. And from Instagram, on my profile, it links off to all the other things. And I just like making stuff. Hi, Edikin. Bye, Edikin. I should say, aloha, Edikin. Because both hello and goodbye.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Ingrid. It's been fun. Have a great day, and congrats on your first stream. Yay!
Take care, buddy.
Will do. Bye.
Bye. So, Adakin, I'll be probably another 15-20 minutes. I'm going to finish bag number 2 on my train, and then I'm going to have to stream again. I don't know when I'll be streaming. I'll say most likely tomorrow if nobody else is streaming. So I don't want to stream on top of anybody. So we'll try to figure out a schedule. Maybe I'll do like a day that no one else is streaming, like every Friday night or every Saturday, or I don't know, maybe every Saturday. I don't know. But it's been fun. This has been great.
And now you've done it, Ingrid, you can do it more often. You can have some, you can get on with brick bunnies and whatnot.
Yes, exactly. I would love that. Now, I've been on other people's streams, but this is my first stream.
Yeah, well, I had you on one of my streams, didn't I? Now I've come on your first, and I feel honoured to be here. And you're making a train of all things. That makes it 100 times better. You could
Thank
not
you.
have made my day anymore.
I was very happy to share the fact that I was getting a train with you because I knew how much you like trains. There's a couple other people that like trains, so I was very happy to share the fact that I got the train. You know, like I know Brett's built and who else? Uh, names escape me for a second.
Would you like to hear some of the people I've converted? Solo Brick Builder, London Bridge Bricks, Adora Builds. I'm converting everybody to the way of the training grid. That's my lifestyle.
It's been so much fun too. This is fun, you know. So I totally missed putting this in there. Yep. I built this. I just forgot to put it in there before I put the next piece on. There we go. Okay. Butt Chop. That's the name I was looking for.
Oh,
Butt
yeah.
Chop is into trains.
Oh, Brother Chop loves his trains. Oh, yes. I was on with him last night, Ingrid, actually.
Oh, I love the way he puts the little camera on the train.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I'm like thinking, how do I get a little camera if I got no money?
Do you know what, Ingrid? From what Buckchop said, the camera isn't dear. If you was to send him an email, I'm sure he would send you the model number for the camera he uses.
Remember, I have no money right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't look and keep an eye on the price.
True. I'll have to slowly get the things that I need because I want.
That's it. You're in no rush. It's your first one. You've got to enjoy it.
I want to get a computer. So Joseph, I hope you get a little bit of a table. So you can make one little train track going around the table and having a little city inside. I know you have some Lego.
I have, as you can see, Ingrid, I have one table here. I have a table behind for the trains, and then the city, which is very small at the moment because I'm running out of room as well, is on the final table up the end. But the city's not finished. It's just a work in process. But the trains are finished for now. The castle's on hold. So, yeah. But no, the trains, they do take up a lot of room, hun. It is a big track. Once you've got it out, you don't want to take it down. That's part of the train's charm. Once you've seen it go round a couple of times, you want to take the roof off the carriage, put people in it, and send it round again.
So much fun. Yeah. So I want to plug Joseph before I go. Joseph D27. Okay. Awesome guy. He's been following my channel for quite a while now. And I could get 100 views on something, he's there. I could get 10 views on something, he's there. I could get 3 views and he's there. He's always in the comments and he's always backing me up.
Yeah.
And so Joe, actually his name is Joe. Big hug. Big kiss. I just want to thank you for always being there for me. When no one else will comment, he will comment. I appreciate
it. We all need friends like that, though, Ingrid. I met Brick Sloth the same way. Me and Sloth have been friends since we both started YouTube at the same time. Sloth started with 4 base plates and a few bricks. And when you look at Sloth City now, Ingrid, it's messy.
Yes, absolutely. It's wonderful. I love.
But like you say, I comment on every one of Sloth's videos, every one of Sloth's pictures, and Sloth does the same. That's the kind of support we need as builders. People like Joseph is the kind of person that will encourage us to build more, because there's always that comment, there's always that like, there's always that interaction. That's why I come on YouTube, Ingrid, because I wanted to meet Lego people, not because I wanted to get paid for it, because I don't care about money. If I did, I wouldn't have Lego as a hobby, would I?
Yeah. And, I also have a TikTok, and you get, for some reason, more views over there and everything. But this is family.
Yeah.
You know, TikTok is all about the fun views, the fun. Yeah, I like the way TikTok is built, because you can add sounds, you can add stickers. And if you look at my channel now, it has a lot of TikTok videos because they're so much fun to make. But I always go to YouTube because this is family.
Yeah.
You know?
Again, I use Instagram a lot, and my Instagram's got a lot more followers than my YouTube has, but I'm fine with that. As long as people are seeing my work and what I do and they like what I do, that's all I like. I like the interaction from people. I like people saying you've got nice trains. It makes me feel good. It makes me want to build more, Ingrid. That's, you know, that's the drive we need as builders. That's what we need. People like that.
Crafty Pug Mom, hi. Welcome to my channel.
And first live stream. We've got to get that out there. It's an iconic one.
My first live stream ever and my first train build ever. But we're getting there. We're doing it. I'm having so much fun.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
Yes, Joseph, you will have your own little Lego room because it's in your heart. Just like Crafty Pug Mom said, you'll get your Lego room. You know, you'll get it someday because you want it. Because you enjoy Lego, and it's in you. All right. So now I finished bag 2. So everybody, I thank you for coming. I think what I'll do is, I think this is Fridays. Seems to be a good day for me. And I don't know if it'll be a good day. I don't know if I'll be stepping on any toes. So
Ingrid, darling, please don't worry about stepping on toes. With the time zone difference, you're probably going to stream over somebody, even if you don't even know who they are. So please, can I just say, this is your first stream, right? You do you. If you feel the urge to want to stream, you stream irrelevant of who else is on, because I guarantee the rest of the Lego community do the same. So please don't feel like you're going to step on someone. If you want to stream, again, as Steve said, he had to go because there's another stream coming on. I would like to watch the other stream, but I'm more than happy in your stream. So I will finish yours, and if they are still going, I will move across. That's what we generally do, you know. We move from one stream to the other. That way we can keep the Lego community on the Lego channels. So, yeah, don't be afraid to throw one up and say, I want to stream. Don't, because I don't ask anyone's permission. If I want to do a video and I feel a video, I do a video. If I feel a stream, I do a stream. So you just worry about getting your train built. We all want to see that going around that track. That first video.
All right. So a big hug and a kiss to everybody. Red Spills, thanks for coming on. I'm going to end the stream now, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been here and who's supported me. And I can't wait to get this train built. We're just gonna have to be patient. You know? Patient with those batteries.
If I
Alright.
lived down the road, Ingrid, I'd be running your son down right now. I can promise you that.
We can be patient.
But I'm in the UK, so yes. But yeah, bye everyone. Thanks for coming to Ingrid's first stream.
Bye.